Hello and welcome. Now, as you can probably tell, there's quite a few things here. I'm only reviewing this brilliant set for now, but you can probably see that there's quite a few reviews that will be coming up on this channel. So, we've got the Argos exclusive Cyberman set, Series 6 Part 2 on Blu-ray, the set that I'll be reviewing, and the Dalek Factory set, which is already built. It's just there. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to review this set as of right now, and I've checked all over YouTube and I can't seem to find a review on this. I'm not going to go too detailed in the packaging, as a lot of you would have seen the packaging on the Leela figure, which I haven't gotten my hands on just yet. But, so this is basically what you get with the packaging. The classic series, well, Paul McGann logo. It's in the shape of the triangle diamond sort of thing from the Tom Baker title sequence. In this particular one, we've got string tying the figures to the box. We've got the 5th Doctor, 1982 to 1984. Tells you that it's Peri and Sharaz Jek from Caves of Androzani, or whatever, however you say it, which is Peter Davison's final story. On the back, you've got Peri and him again. We've got some information on the story, the logo again, and 1984, which was the year the story came out. Then at the bottom, you've got 5th Doctor and obviously the rest of the Doctors, the Underground Toy logo, and some copyright information. Now, usually I'd do a simple cut along the bottom of the box, and you can just sort of use it as a tab and slide it out. But I'm not too sure how I'm going to get this figure out without you ruining the box. But I'll show you. So here it is. I managed to get them out of the packaging rather easily, strangely enough. It was a simple cut from in here of the packaging. Cut it all around from there, all the way across. And then a simple cut here, which enabled a sort of tab that enabled the whole thing to sort of slide out. And as you can see, packaging looks rather unopened and could be great to display it like that. Yeah, Peri from Caves of Androzani, the figure, and now I'll look at the detail a little bit more close up. As you can see, the detail on the face is absolutely brilliant. I think it's a great likeness of Nicola Bryant, and a fantastic overall likeness, including the clothes. As you can see, very detailed all around. Oh, come on, focus. Yeah, so very well detailed all around. Pants, they look slightly awkward the way they've had to do the articulation, but they look very well. Very well done in the detail of the pants. Yeah, so as you can see, very well done with creases. Hands have been very well done. Not sure if they can actually hold anything, but have been done very nicely. Both hands. Legs, very nice. I wish the articulation little joints weren't as visible, but I don't think there really is a way of working around that. And to finish off, we have shoes, high heels, which don't help with standing up the figure at all. And that's basically the detail. On the back, just quickly, the hair has been detailed very nicely detailed all the way down. And a very, very well deserved figure. Great for any collections. So, articulation wise, we've got a 360 at the head, very easy, unlike most of the Series 6 figures of Doctor Who. Just zoom out a bit. Yeah, so 360 there. Then we've got shoulder, 360. Obviously before the ball joints, which they might add to classic series figures. We've got 360 there, a 90-degree angle there, and then the hand moves slightly, not much, but ever so slightly. Yes, there is. We've got waist, 360. It's not too much to force it to happen, but it happens. We've got the legs go out to an angle like so, and we've got it twists right in the top here, and then we've got a 90-degree angle at the knee. And that's all the articulation on this figure, and it is a brilliant figure. Not too sure if they really should have bothered with this figure. It would have been nice to see something else from Caves of Androzani other than another companion, or actually a completely different set containing maybe Sarah Jane or maybe Romana. But it's a very nicely detailed figure. There's no complaints on any of the articulation or likeness to Peri. So here he is, from the Caves of Androzani, and another brilliant figure. Yep, another brilliant figure. Just a quick rundown of the detail. A lot of people have said he's like a Captain Jack repaint. I do admit the sculpt does look very similar to a Captain Jack from Series 1, but I really doubt that. So head, it's very scary. It's a very strange face, very like the face of Sharaz Jek. I can never say, I don't know, I'm probably saying his name wrong, but very nicely done. It's almost like a Batman villain. I'm not sure which one, but it's very much like that. It's got a nice sort of collar thing that stretches from the top of his neck here, goes all the way down, sort of has a bit of a flab there, so very well made there. Pockets in the back. It's a very nice figure. Very black. At the here we have a pink hand, skin color hand, sorry. Skin color hand there, and then on the other side is a normal, a black glove, and then boots down the bottom. No laces, not too much detail there, but I don't think there really needs to be. It's only a boot, only a shoe. And that's basically Sharaz Jek in detail. Another fantastic likeness to a classic series person, and a very well deserved figure to go alongside Peri. Okay, now articulation wise, very similar to Peri. We have 360 in the head, and then this is really strange, is that this is ball jointed. Not really strange when you think about it, because Peri has been released before, and she wasn't ball jointed in her original release, so I'm guessing they just kept the same sculpt. Anyway, so we've got 360 in the head, a nice ball joint on the arm that can also do 360. Then we got the joint here, which does a 360. And then we've got the hand, which does a slight turn. Not too much, I wouldn't force it if I were you, because it does feel as though it could easily snap off. And it looks like this thing in the middle also turns, but don't do it too much, it'll probably split in the middle. Then at the waist we have 360. Then we got the legs, can do a 90-degree angle thing, like Pilates or something. And then we got 90-degree angle there. And then, actually, which is really cool, is that the boot itself, if it doesn't, anyway, the boot does a 360 from where it would, well, where the boot would be. So here is one of the heads that Sharaz Jek comes with. This one doesn't go into his head, a bit of focus. Not too much detail on it. It's very similar to the Cyber head. It's got some wires coming down from the bottom. A nice little white dot there. It's like a almost cream, but a lot more brown tint. And a grey head. Wires are black. But it's a very nice little thing. Here is the other head, which is a demented looking thing. If the focus allows here to see. It's a spare head, sort of, for Sharaz Jek, and it's almost like a burnt face. I can't actually remember the episode, but I'm sure it's in there. But it has a nice little eye there, nose, and mouth. It's very very nicely detailed, and sits on his head. But that's basically the set. So that's basically this review. I'm pretty sure this is the first review on YouTube of this set. It's only a quick review, just to give you a basic idea of what it all looks like. So here is Peter Davison's Doctor. Now this is one from the Dalek set, Revelation I think, I'm not sure, probably wrong. But as you can see, perfectly in scale. I do notice that Sharaz Jek is very skinny and strange looking. A weird looking sculpt when you put it next to the fully muscled Peter Davison. But it's very nice to start to be able to have a collection of Companion and Doctor. It's a very nice thing to be able to have that and not have to do customs. Not there's anything wrong with Batman March's costumes, because they're brilliant. They really look like the characters. But this is basically my review of the set. Maybe we'll just chuck him in behind, like looming behind them or something. But this is basically my review of the Caves of Androzani set. I am very much looking forward to some more sets like this with a villain, and a companion, because obviously you might know that there's a Leela set which comes with the Sontaran, and it's based off the Invasions of Time set, which I really think is a great idea. But once again is another re-release of a companion. Not so sure if they're planning on doing heaps of like companions or something, but I hope you look forward to reviews of the Argos exclusive Cyberman set, which I didn't get from Argos because I don't live in the wonderful place of UK. And then you've got this set, this DVD box set to look forward to a review of. It's Series 6 Part 2. And that is basically it. I'm going to stop saying basically it. This is actually the end of the review. Now, I'll see you again next time in another review. Bye. Let's zoom in. Actually, that'd be like the end of an episode, it'd be like... Peri! I think Sharaz Jek is gaining on us. Oh no, Doctor. What are we gonna do? I have no idea. He's right behind us. Oh no! And then they're like into the title sequence, like anyway.